Hello again. So in this video I'm going to review this GoPro camera, except that it's not actually a GoPro camera at all. It is called a sports full HD sports cam. It doesn't really have a 1080p sports cam. It doesn't really have a manufacturer or a model number or anything on it at all, so it's a bit confusing, but it looks a lot like a GoPro camera. The crucial difference is that a GoPro camera I think costs about 200 or 300 quid, whereas this I bought from Aliexpress in China for £24. And I've read some things online that suggest that actually these are quite good quality. So I thought, well, I'd get one for myself because I've recently come back from a sort of activity holiday in Center Parcs where I saw a number of people with things like this. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go and see if this is any good. So if you look on Amazon in the UK, you can find cameras that look absolutely identical to this, but they cost £50 or more, or significantly more. And some of them are the sort of lower models, because this one should have a 2-inch LCD screen on the back. But anyway, we'll have a look at those when we go through it. So I'm going to open it now. It's quite hard to do it with one hand, isn't it? Right. So what have we got in here? So we've got the camera, which I think is in some kind of waterproof housing, and it's got this clip on the bottom, which I guess is for connecting. I don't know, maybe that must connect to one of the other items in the package. Okay, so I'm going to try and get this open and actually get to the camera. It's going to be difficult with one hand, but I'll give it a go. So there's like a little springy clip in here. Oh no, making a right pig-zero of this. Okay, I've done it. Right. Oh, right, and it's now sort of... So there's a sort of rubber seal in there, I guess, to protect the actual camera. Okay. So this is the waterproof housing, which it says on the box is waterproof to 30 meters. Okay. It looks a lot like the GoPro waterproof housing. And then this is the actual camera. It's very dinky, but it's not you know, it's not bad quality. Not bad looking quality for the money. It's got all the, has it got plastic? Yeah, it's got a plastic cover on the screen there. I won't take it off. On the side here we've got a micro USB port, I think that is, or mini USB port. I think it's micro. And it's also got a micro SD port there, and this one actually came with an 8 GB micro SD card. Usually they don't, so this was a especially good value because it came with that. Okay, right, before we have a look at the camera, let's have a look at the other things in the package. So USB cable for connecting it to the PC or your Mac, whatever. This, which I think is some kind of, I think that's for like attaching it to a bike. And then, oh, we've got more attachy things. Straps for, like, I guess put a strap around it, you put it around your neck or something. More attachy things. More attachy things. Sticky attachy things. The manual, right. So a quick look at the manual. Right, okay. Wrong way round. Right way round, right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a list of the things that... Right, so it's the different combinations of the attachy things and their applications. Helmets, bicycle, handlebars, that sort of stuff. Okay, and then we got like all the guides on how to take photos with it. So I assume it can take high resolution photos. I can see some stuff later on that maybe will give us that information. So actually, another thing worth saying is that this allegedly A9 model records 1080p video, as it says there, whereas some of the other models say that they're high definition, and actually it's high definition in that they're 720p. Okay. Yeah. Settings. This is how many, like. Okay, so you can only do 1080p at 15 frames a second, but that's not too bad. Camera, charging the battery, 4 hours to charge. Doesn't say how long you get. Oh, and here's all more stuff about the. So it's quite straightforward, the instructions anyway. I should think it's pretty easy to use. So let's have a look at the camera itself. Okay. It's quite a nice dinky thing. Let's turn it on. Okay. Right. It's going to be quite difficult to see. I mean, it's a nice big LCD screen on the back here, which I believe is a 2-inch LCD screen. The diagonal to diagonal in this is 2 inches. Let's record something. Let's record. Oh, there you go. Nice red light on the top, flashing. Okay. What I'll do is I'll record some indoor footage, some outdoor footage, take a photo, and I'll place them in the video now. Let's record. Oh, there you go. Nice red light on the top, flashing. Okay. What I'll do is I'll record some indoor footage, some outdoor footage, take a photo, and I'll place them in the video now. So it's pretty easy to use, it seems. The menu system's a little bit... It works well, but I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Like, it's not really that intuitive to me whether you have to press the power button, the shutter button, or when to press these buttons on the side. Like, I think you press the buttons on the side to take a photo, like that. Which seems a bit strange. I would have thought that that should have been the, you should be able to change between photo mode and video mode, but I don't think you can. And with regard to getting the stuff off here, you just plug it in to your computer using a this USB cable, and comes up like any digital camera would. The videos and stuff don't look very good on the LCD screen. The screen just gives you a sort of idea about what you're pointing it at, and what you're going to be capturing on the camera. But the videos and the pictures look a lot better in real life than they do on the LCD screen on here. The pictures, the maximum resolution is 5 megapixels, which is quite high, but the picture quality is pretty poor, I have to say. Like, the worst camera phone will probably be better than the photos you get on this. But the videos are remarkably good, considering it's such a light, small camera. I don't know what the GoPro ones are like, but I mean, this is certainly impressive. I wouldn't feel embarrassed about capturing holiday videos and stuff on this little camera, as you'll be able to see from the videos yourself. Other things are, I looked at the firmware version on this, and it does say SportsCam A9. So the version of this camera is SJ4000 A9. In fact, it is worth saying that the quality of the photos and videos taken indoors are very poor compared to those outdoors. The indoor ones, because of the lower amount of light, are very grainy and unclear. But really, I mean, do you use an action camera indoors, or do you use a normal digital camera. So for outdoor purposes, the video and the pictures are fine. It's definitely worth the money when compared to the price of the GoPro. Overall, I would just say that I'm very impressed with this little camera, and you can see the results for yourself in the videos and pictures that I put in the middle of this this video. So I'll leave a link to this item in the description box below, and thanks for watching.